that any better? Oh, Jay, it was a bad day today. It was a bad day today. It was a bad day, brother. Didn't go very well. I've kind of figured out what I've been doing wrong now. I just played some bad shots today, mainly through a grip issue, I think. It's probably the last piece in the puzzle, to be fair. I've worked on so much over the last few months that, to be honest, I think once I change this last thing, it's going to be a lot easier for me. So yeah, it's one of them ones. Learning curve, always learning curve, though. Always. Hello, baby. Hello, sweetheart. Oh no, Jay, it was bad. Is it better now? What I was talking about before it all went weird, yeah, it was just how weird it is for clip channels to be clipping my mum at 74 years of age. You know what I mean? When she was outside of her front door, I mean, and you know, she accidentally walked past my camera and you could see up my mum's bloody dress or whatever she was wearing. But to clip that and think that it's something cool is just fucking weird to me. I would never dream of clipping something like that. Like, it's a 74-year-old fucking woman, man. It's like, are you taking the piss? It's not that it's annoyed me. It's not annoyed me. It's just weird, like. It's just fucking weird. No point getting annoyed over something like that. It's just weird, man. Very weird behaviour. Somebody told me earlier, and it was like, honey, you never clipped your mum in that, like, you know, situation and that. And I was like, no fucking way. It's like, literally, is there no end to these people's depravities? What though, that course I played in Doncaster was nice, you know. It was baking hot. It was like playing in the Sahara or something. Yeah, to be honest. Playing in the Sahara. But it was a nice course though. I will give that. It was a nice fucking course. The greens were lovely. And it was challenging in its own unique, weird way. The set out was weird. Like, the set out to the course was fucking weird.
How come we don't? It's not
I don't know, babe, but I'll take you there next time. You like it. You'll like that course. I don't know why I'm saying you like it, but I just know you will.
So I says to you, I said, I'm sure there's one near that. And you went, no, it's
Bro, I play Dudley all the time. I play Dudley all the time, bro. Last time I played Dudley 84, I think. Last time I played Dudley. I play Dudley all the time, bro. Play it at least once every couple of months, or usually once a month or something. I like Dudley, my local course. Well, one of my local courses. And yeah, it does have good greens. They're not receptive greens because they're rock hard, so you can't really drop the ball and stop it on there. But they are good greens. And it's a hard course. The first 7 holes of Dudley is fucking disgusting. That's the challenge of the course, the first 7, in my opinion. They're fucking hard, man, them first 7 holes. Especially them back-to-back par 3s, mate. They're not easy, the par 3s. They're horrible. Basically, both from 200 yards, isn't it? 200-yard par 3s, mate, and they're fucking rough. Rough, mate. Like, rough. Especially the 7th. The 7th, mate, unless you're straight, unless you're bang on that green, you know as well as I do, you're done. You're just done. If you go right, anywhere near the green, you're so done. You just can't. You've got to hit the green on the 7th. You've got to hit it. But the one before, the par 3 before, man, is rough. The one before that goes all the way down the hill. Man, if you go over the brow of that hill, your ball will just go wherever it feels like going. You can't. You think you can go for the green, but you can't go for the green on that hole. You can't. You've got to play short. But then playing down the hill is very difficult to judge the distance, man. The hole before that, the little tiny par 3, you know yourself, man, hit the green or you're fucked. Do you know what I mean? It's like, hit the green or you're fucked. And then, like, the starting holes, the par 5, so inviting, you know, thinking that you can fucking par at a piece of piss. It's an easy hole. Now, how's it fuck, mate? The first hole's not easy, because if you go for it too much, you'll end up with a double bogey rather than a birdie or a par. And the second hole Mate, it only plays like 340 yards. What is it? Yeah, 314 off the whites. But it's about a fucking 100 foot above your feet. So it plays more like 400. And the back of that green, if you don't hit the green, on the second hole, if you go too far, you're fucked. If you go too short, you're on that massive steep bank. And it makes the chip up really fucking hard. And then the third hole, long ass par motherfucking 4. That thing feels like a par 5. It always feels like a par 5. It's a banging drive to a long iron. And obviously, on that green, on the right hand side of the green, the bank that falls off into the trees is fucking disgusting. So if you land it anywhere right on the green, it's going to spin off. And you're going to have a horrible chip back up. So yeah, the first 7 holes are really hard, bro. One of the hardest courses that I played. Just for the first 7. Oh yeah, the greens are nice. I could never hit it 320 yards, but I've hit it way further than 320 yards. Way further. Like way further, but it's not even a big hit. It's not even like impressive to say that to me. It's just not. It's not impressive at all. It's not. It's just not, bro. I hit my 3 iron. Listen, there is a video on my TikTok of me hitting my 5 iron, my 5 wood, sorry, 280 fucking yards. People have seen me do it loads. That's my 5 wood, bro. That's my 5 wood. Bro. People have seen me do that shit off the deck as well. Off the deck, bro. There's lots of people here. There's a live on here of me doing it. There's a live on this golf channel of me doing it. Just go to the lives, find me at the driving range, yeah, and you'll find the live of me doing it, bro. And that's off the fucking floor. So it's not impressive for you to say that to me with my driver. With this driver I've got right now, I've hit some way further than what, like 320 yards, way further. But I'm nowhere near as consistent with it. I'm all over the place. But my distance for my 5 wood is 270 yards. If I have 170 yards, it's my 5 wood. If I have 290 yards, it's my 3 wood. If I have anywhere with 300 yards, it's my driver. That's just my distances, bro. Literally just my distances. I've got a 180 mile an hour ball speed, bro. So my swing speed is powerful, dynamic, and fast. I've got a PO box. I will have soon. Me and Dan will have one soon. Distance is not a problem for me. Control is a problem for me. The power I can put down is unreal, bro. It's stupid. It's just the way that I swing. It's just my swing speed, really. But it's the control. It's like putting all that power down, mate. But for me, you can't always control it. So until I can control it, it's not even an impressive thing. It's not really impressive, you know. Until I can control that power. I can hit the occasional fucking 3 wood 320 yards. I can hit the occasional drive 340 yards. Right, but at the end of the day, it's not even 80% of the time. We're talking 60%. And 60% is no good off the tee on the golf course. It's not. Because those other fucking 4 shots, those other 40%, cost me a shot on every one of those holes. Do you know what I mean? So I am literally playing onto the green for 3 rather than 2. Because like I said, it's alright having all that power. When you can't put it down, it's not that fucking impressive. It was more impressive when I was younger. I could put the power down and hit the ball fucking straight. Until I can do that, it doesn't matter how fucking fast my swing is. It doesn't matter how fucking far I hit the ball. It doesn't matter. What matters is accuracy, and I need to get that. I really need to get that. I need to get my swing like gelled in, and I need to stop changing it, and I need to get to a swing I feel comfortable with. Just replicate it. And that's really what I'm bothered about. I'm not bothered about distance. To be honest, it's the same with programming. Programming's the ball further than me. Dan hits the ball further than me, right? But with Dan, he hits the ball really far, so he's never really bothered about trying to create distance because he will automatically. And it's the same with me. I'm not bothered about trying to create distance. I don't need to increase my power. I need to increase my accuracy. Yes, Tom. Answer your super chat. What is your super chat, mate? I can't see because I'm driving. You can never at 320 yards prove on a range. Bro, like I've just said to you, without my driver, my 3-wood alone, there is a fucking range video of me on here. It's in that 280 yards off the floor. Just equate it, bro. I don't even need to entertain that, bro. Do you understand? There is a live on here of me hitting my fucking 3-wood, 280 fucking yards off the deck. Not my 3-wood, my 5-wood, sorry. 280 yards, bro. Off the floor. It's on this very channel. So I don't need to tell you that I can hit my driver 40 yards further than my fucking 3-wood off a tee. It's not my 3-wood, my 5-wood. I keep saying 3-wood, I meant 5-wood. I don't even take my 3-wood and my driver to the driving range. Because I hit it too far and I go over the back net. There's a golf course there that people play on. I don't want to be there. But I put my 5-wood to the back fence. Literally, bro, it's on camera. It's on this channel. It's like, it's on this fucking channel, bro. And anybody who watches me, it's my fucking 5-wood, 280 yards. I think it was 277 yards, right? Yeah, off the deck, off the floor, bro, on a mat as well, not even on the fucking grass. On the grass, I'll hit it further. Because on the mat, as soon as you hit the mat, the ball jumps in the air and you don't get pure connection. And that's the fucking truth of hitting off the mats. I hate driving ranges. Yeah? Well, and that's off the mat. Off the grass, it's going even further, mate. And that's fully revved up. That's full power. Yeah? But, mate, anybody who plays golf knows. Well, if Danny can hit the ball that far, you can go and watch the video on my channel. You can go and watch the range do it. I think it was about 6 months ago or something. Yeah? Then, yes, I don't need to even think that you can hit the ball 320 yards with your driver. Because it's just standard, like. It's fucking standard for somebody who hits the ball that far with a 5-wood. It's just standard, mate. Now, if you said to me, you can't hit the ball 350 yards with your driver, I would probably agree with you. I can't right now, no? Because I just can't. I can't put enough power down into it. My swing's not good enough with it, and I'm not confident enough with it to even put full power into it. Now, this, mate, I've hit my driver 330 yards, this new driver, so many fucking times on the golf course, it's unreal. So many times way over 300 yards, bro. Loads. And that's without me even putting 100% power in, because I can't even put 100% power into this. But everybody knows my distances. I mean, my 6-iron is 190 yards, bro. That's how far with my 6-iron again. 190. Between 190 and 195. That's just my yardages, mate. My 7-iron between 170 and 185. Depends on how far I'm looking through. Yeah? It's just my yardages, bro. So when you're looking, like my pitching wedge is 135 yards. You know what I mean? I hit the ball very far, buddy. It's not a problem for me. Easy part of the game for me, hitting the ball far. Like I said, hitting the ball dead straight though. On target. That's a bit harder for me. I've watched Abigail more. Yeah, Dino, same for me. Distance is all well and good, but I need accuracy, bro. Distance is all well and good, buddy. But if you've not got the accuracy to put it where you want to put it with that distance, what's the fucking point? Do you know what I mean, bro? What's the point? So, yeah, I'm very much of that mindset now. Easy the ice, bro. You need to put your dinner in the mic for you, babe. Put my dinner in the mic because I'm fucking starving. Fat Sunday dinner, bro. Hello. I'm going to watch Aston Villa at match next season. Maybe. Oh, I can. If I eat it clean. Yeah, if I eat it clean, I can proper create some distance, bro, if I eat it clean. But I do have to eat it clean, which is what I'm struggling with right now.
No, leave it one at the top of the boat. I'm quite nice.
Yes, big weather. Can't beat a Sunday dinner. Yeah, you can't beat. Yes, Dill. I know I do. I know I do. She's great at home. She's absolutely great. Oh, Graham, even though everybody's seen a clip of me, and listen, everybody says this to me because they've seen a clip of me ages ago, years ago, yeah, when me and Tony split up, touching somebody's car, but that wasn't my fault, bro, yeah, even though I had the camera on in the car, the geezer slammed his fucking brakes on in front of my car, and I literally touched his car. I didn't even do no damage, none, zero, there wasn't even a scratch on it. That's how much I touched his car, because I've got my wits about me, bro. I wouldn't do it if I didn't have the wits about me. I understand what you're saying, but I do have the wits about me, bro. I really, really do, you know. The only time I did that was because of some dickhead in front of me slamming his fucking brakes on. And he slammed them anchors on. For no reason. He was only doing about fucking 10 mile an hour in traffic, mate. But he just went bang and slammed his anchors on. And I went bang and slammed mine on, and I just touched his car. But I touched it. I mean, I didn't even do any damage, bro. None. Even though I've got a big car, it didn't do any damage. I know it just take one time. To this day I still think that fuck was trying to fucking get some money off me. Because I didn't do any damage to his car, they had fucking no chance. Am I the bloke who thinks he's hard? I'm a golfer, mate. So, you know, I can look after myself, but that's about as far as it goes. Hey, I'm going away in the summer. Yeah, I agree. I'm still charged for golf lessons. I haven't done golf lessons yet. I probably will at some point. But you probably get better lessons off a pro. So I'm not a pro. They only offer people lessons really. Because people want to meet me, right? And I can learn you to play golf to a decent level. A lot easier if I can see somebody swing, because I can see what they're doing wrong. With my swing, it's a bit different. I can't see what I'm doing wrong. I have to feel what I'm doing wrong. And then, well, like today, I watched it back. And once I watch it back, I kind of know what I'm doing wrong. But I have to get to that point first. It's a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. I'm alright, bro. My golf's okay. It needs some work. But I'm the type of guy that puts the work in to get better at stuff. You don't get better unless you put the work in, so Just got some things I've got that are challenging me at the moment, but I'll overcome them. I always do. I always overcome everything that challenges me. It's just who I am. Just takes a lot of perseverance and a lot of effort. But if you want to get good stuff, you've got to have the perseverance and you've got to have the effort. Some work delayed eternally. Yeah, it's easier in the summer. Much easier in the summer. In the winter, like today's been like playing in the winter. It was fucking horrible, mate. It's just cold and the balls don't travel as far when it's raining or the air's cold. They travel further when it's warm air. That's why at twilight golf it gets a bit cooler, the balls don't go as far. And in the winter, it plugs and the courses are in bad condition. And there's loads of reasons why winter golf's much harder than summer golf. It's generally much harder. Hello, Husky. How are you? Are you good? Thanks for your very hard work on that golf life today, Husk. Why does the ball go further in the summer? Well, there's many reasons. I don't know the ins and outs of why the physics of this work, but when the air is warm, the balls travel further. They just do. I don't know the science behind it, mate. And the ground is firmer, so when they land, they bounce further. So, yeah, in the summer, there's lots of reasons why. Danny G, go on, my son. Lower air density, there you go. This is what I've been doing wrong. I can show you what I've been doing wrong. It only took me to watch that fucking live back today. This is what I've been doing wrong. You see my right hand? Too strong. It needs to be there. And I swear to God, that to that. That to that. That's all I've got to do, you know. That's all I've got to do. Soften that right hand. Just soften my right hand. I swear to God. Because at the moment, if you look from here, my right hand is like that. So that's how my right hand is. I need to soften it to that. I need to soften my right hand. So not here. Here. No. Yes. And that's all I've got to do, you know, I think. That's looking at Witty's and Pro Bro's swing today. While I was playing, and it wasn't, my swing's not far off, but it was watching the grip. The grip's way different.
Oh, it was yours.
My score, we didn't even finish, Beth. We didn't finish, so I don't know what the score was. Because we didn't finish, we only played 11. No way, Angler. Angler knows his stuff. Thank you very much, bro. I've got loads of golf hats, mate. Loads of them.
Yeah, then.
Yeah, I've got about 10.
10? You've got more than 10.
Well, I've got more, okay, I've got more than 10. I'm 12 handicap. Don't you warm it up? The golf's okay. I've hit another roadblock in the road. I've hit another roadblock, but it's one of them ones, isn't it? It's golf. Something else I need to work on again. I do like working on stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
I fucking love working on stuff. That's golf though, man. Roadblock after roadblock after roadblock. until you get to a point where you don't really have to work on anything for a while. Your game just gets really good, and you know what I mean, everything's all good, and then usually a roadblock comes again. Usually. You got a mint sauce bar? That's just golf, mate. Just how golf is. I'm the worst of us out the tea time trio. Whitty plays off 10. Whitty's better than me. And obviously Dan's way better than me. It's a whole fucking different ball game, Dan. But yeah, Whitty's better than me. Oh yeah, Whitty's mum's ace, husky. We've just been to Whitty's house. Tony just had some wine with her and stuff, yeah? Tony loved it, man. Whitty's mum's ace. She's a lovely, lovely woman. A really nice woman, hush. Bit like you, really, chick.
Yeah, she did say, she goes, I've never met Husky in real life, but Husky seems like a real nice person.
Oh, there you go. Tony was talking to Whitty's mum while drinking wine and stuff, so she holds you in very high regard as well, Husky.
Yeah, she does.
Alright, Reese. Yeah, Whitty's mum is lovely. Right then, folks. You'll see me in the week on this channel, playing golf, by myself. Let's see if I can fucking sort it out. I know exactly what to do. I know exactly what to do. Exactly. Yeah? Whether I can do it straight away or not is another thing. But you know me.
Of course you can do it.
Of course I can fucking do it. Right? So you'll see me in the week. We're going to go and smash it out. Husky's a troll. Seeing the screenshots and voice notes. Husky's not a troll. Not at all. And yeah, everybody, much love and respect, and I'll see you all soon in the next live. Peace. Say goodbye, Bob.
Bye.
Bye. Message deleted by Husky. Well, whoever donated to me. Yeah, thanks for the donation. Who donated to me? Who donated to me? Well, I'm not talking. Oh, you want me to talk about my basketball game? My basketball life? Nah. 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 Not at all. And there's no point asking me neither, yeah, about when I was young and I played golf, because it's in the past. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to tell you how good I was at basketball so you can compare me to it now, when I'm nowhere near as good as I was. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you who I played for. I'm not going to tell you anything about my past life. Yeah, my past life is in the past. So I don't talk about that no more. I only talk about my future life. Yeah, so, nah. There's no point really asking me about my past no more, because you won't really get me to talk about it. I won't talk about my basketball past because I don't want to. It was a period of my life that I don't really want to go back into. Lots of bad things was happening at the time around me, even though I was playing very good basketball. But I played very good basketball. That's all you need to know. Yeah, same as I used to play very good golf, but people don't seem to believe what I used to play off golf neither. So we'll just say I'm a max handicap. I'm a 54 handicap. And let's leave it at that. Yeah, I'm a fucking 54. We'll just leave it there, innit? Yeah? Enjoy the golf. Enjoy a 54 handicapper. Get some pars and birdies. Peace. It's not a harmless question, mate, because you'll be here so that I can start talking about my basketball career so that loads of clip channels can start calling me a fucking liar. I know how this works, mate. I've seen it all before. I've been there and bought the fucking t-shirt. So as far as I'm concerned, I never played basketball when I was younger. Not once. I picked a basketball up for the first time last week. And I did okay for the first time ever playing basketball. I did okay. Do you know what I mean, right? It's the same with my golf. Never played golf before until I started this channel. I've never hit a golf ball before. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm absolutely shit. I play off a 54. Let's leave it at that. Enjoy the golf. Peace out.